everyone. So today I'd like you to write your program note for your GCSE performance piece. This is needing to be quite a well-organized piece of writing. It needs to be clear, written properly like an essay. And it's a short piece, around 1 page, 1.5 pages, should be okay. Just to give some background notes on the piece of music that you are performing or you have already recorded. So what I'm going to do is actually just take you through this. I'm going to write my own right in front of you so that you can see how I'm putting it together, and you can also use this method for yourself. So we'll start with the first section of the piece. I'm going to get the piece up. It's called Herbie Hancock Chameleon. This is a piece I used to play a lot when I was 15, 16, so I thought it was relevant. And I was playing drums. So I'm just going to play the beginning section. Okay, so the reason why this piece, and I want you to listen to that piece in your own time, I'll attach it with the notes. The reason why this piece is so special to me, the reason why it drew me in at the beginning is the timbre. So I'm going to start off with that, which is something which really drew me in. So if you listen really carefully to that piece, you'll notice that the text just starts with a bass line. So I'm going to say the bass line which opens this piece is one of the most memorable pieces, most memorable I can think. One of the most memorable in jazz history. Piece, so Herbie Hancock's Chameleon fused jazz, traditional jazz elements, syncopation, blues scales, open and exploratory improvisations with modern instruments of the, I want to say it's the 1970s. I think it was first released in 1973 on the Headhunters album. So let's write that. And yeah, and here we go. So with modern instruments of the 1970s, the piece was released in 1973. Make sure you check not just YouTube. I'm just going to use YouTube for myself there, but make sure you actually go to an original source to make sure that you you know the real details of this. By the on the Headhunters album, and the Headhunters were a band. So the bass. So that's really what is really special about the piece. It's so funky. Basically, it's really like it's a funk piece, and this went on to influence a lot of music in the 1980s, disco, for example. But it also had really interesting jazz improvisations, which I'm still learning about now. I still haven't learned the keyboard solo on that album, which I really want to one day. So I'm going to finish this video here and add some more notes to it in the next video.